Hi everybody, hope you're doing well. We are in the new Logitech home studios. That's what I'm calling it. But this is my first stream here and I am still, getting a couple things sorted out, but I think so far it looks really good. But I hope you like it if you're watching at home. This is where I'm going to be doing all my streams for the, foreseeable future. I'll be doing all my streams here. Oh, right. I just forgot. I need to put my sound panels up. Sorry. Okay. Got lots of things. But if you're watching this here on Amazon, welcome. We chat about all things Logitech, deals, new products, things like that. And you can shop the carousel below right now. There's tons of products. Just kind of showing you some of the different products this week. There's some deals in the carousel, as well as, I think if you're watching this in the future, or if you're watching this on our store front, it's on the left hand side. I know it kind of changes depending on when you're looking at it, so depending on where you're joining us from, it'll be different. But today I thought I'd do a themed stream of colorful mouse and keyboard combos. There's something about when it gets warmer out, it's, of course we just like to do put more color in there, whether that's like, Bluetooth speakers, but we also have, of course, lots of colorful mouse and keyboards. And so what a better time to show you some colorful keyboards than, of course, mid-spring, I guess. Where I'm from, it's just starting to get nice, but anyway. Let's look at let's start with the Alto keys, but I have a couple different colorful keyboards here. Of course, there's probably something for everybody, but I've got the Pebble keys too. This one here is very, very cute. And then I also have the Alto keys, which is what is featuring in the carousel right now. There's the Alto keys, and this is in a lilac purple color as well. And then also I have a MX Mini in this really pretty rose color. Let's see. I think it's the MX Mini. The one I have right now is the Pebble. It's not the same keyboard, but the rose color here, if you can see, so pretty. So those are kind of the colorways I'm going to show you today. And yeah, sorry for my voice. I've been, I don't know if I'm sick or if it's allergies or I just sound like this now, so I don't know. But okay, let's get into it. Let's start with the Alto keys. This is one of our newer releases, and so this has some different features that actually none of our other keyboards have, because it actually has these, I think it's hot swappable keys, which makes, like, you can take these off. I know people have been asking Logitech to do that for a very long time. Now it's here. I do think that Logitech listens to the feedback from customers. It just takes kind of a while for products to come out, from start, imagination to actually being in store. But of course we've got the hot swappable keys. That's really different for Logitech. It also has this kind of, I'm going to show you this way. Oh, and there's a cat. This is like kind of a gasket. It goes all the way around the keyboard, and it absorbs all of your typing vibrations, things like that. It gives it a very, very solid foundation, a really solid base to kind of, keep all of those vibrations to be like kind of very muted, and I think it pairs really nicely with the marble switches because this actually has some really nice sounding switches. It's called marbles because it's supposed to sound like there's marbles, like when you like kind of click two marbles together. It's what it sounds like, but that's supposed to be like what the sound is. Ooh, I'm sorry. I've got distracted. I'm looking at my stream from Amazon because I actually haven't seen it in, as it is here, but this is really cool. I'm excited to stream like actually during the daytime because I'm in the basement, so the lighting, we do what we can. But also I feel like I came back, like I feel like I'm on stream and I'm like, my voice is so much deeper now. I think it's because I'm sick. That's what I like to say. Like, I don't know. It just feels like my voice is so much deeper now. I don't know what happened to me. I gotta say, I'm not sure what happened. But also, there are various cats in the background. If you see the various cats in the background, you can ask me what their names are. I'll just tell you what their names are. I know we have lots of people on the channel that are obsessed with the kitties, so so yeah, the cats are the orange cat that we saw here. That was Hobbs. We've got Calvin and Hobbs. Yeah, two little kitties. Hi, yes, this is live. We are live. So right now I'm talking about the Logitech Alto keys. So you can actually choose your different colors if you click on the product, and this kind of goes for everything on Amazon Live, not just this channel. If ever a creator has a certain product in the carousel, if you click on the product, it'll open up on Amazon and you can choose different colors. So if the color that they're featuring isn't the color that you want, you of course don't need to choose that color. You can actually like go through and see what other colors are available, because most of the time our keyboards come in 3 to 4 different colors. So if this isn't the one you want, there's probably another color that you like more. Hi Ken. Yeah, so we've got, in this house, we've got 3 cats, 2 dogs. So there may be, I'm not sure, there may be a kitty. Where are they? I'm not sure. They were hanging around in the studio. I feel like I need to put like a little cat tree almost. Oh, there we go. Speak of them. It's a little dark back there, but we've got one. Okay. But yeah, this one has this like absorbing kind of gasket right here. And this is again to absorb all of those typing vibrations. Ultimately keeping it very, very quiet, because kind of what most of our products now are coming out will have very quiet whisper clicks or whisper, typing. Everything is supposed to be, very non-invasive, non-intrusive, quiet, minimal, things like that. This also has backlit keys, and I think I charged it enough to show you, because last time I think I had it. Did I charge it? Please. I feel like before I didn't charge it. This one's cool. Is it for MacBooks? Absolutely. So this Alto Keys one here, you totally could connect it to a MacBook if you like maybe have the MacBook on a stand or something like that. You totally could connect this via Bluetooth. It's a Bluetooth keyboard, or with like the little what's it called, Logibolt. But I like Bluetooth. It's easy, it's fast, and then you don't have to carry around the extra like USB stick, that kind of thing. Yeah, and this one comes in some cool colors. I want to take this part off, but like you can take these keys off and switch them out with third-party keys. I don't have any, but maybe I can do a stream like taking it off and like putting on some different keys, because it is hot swappable, which means you can take off these keycaps and kind of put whatever third-party keycaps that you want. I know there's some really cool ones on Amazon that exist, and that would be a cool stream. I should ask, but I'm like, I don't know which third-party ones I should use, but I think that would be really fun. Let's see. Ken says, Logitech products are great. I stuck with them for years, and I just bought a MX Master 4 mouse. Awesome. How are you finding it? Do you find it to be different? Have you tried the, what is it called? The feedback, the haptic feedback? I think that it's what it's called, the haptic feedback on the mouse. Kind of gives you like those little vibrations. It's different. I don't think we've ever put out a mouse that has anything like that before. Amazon customer says, it doesn't show my name for some reason. Oh yeah, I don't know. I think sometimes you have to change it in the settings. I don't know how, it's been a really long time since I've done it, but I know somewhere in your Amazon settings, I think you can change it. Otherwise, it just defaults to Amazon customer. I dropped my keyboard. Aw, I dropped my keyboard and the keys fell off. I'm surprised. Oh, and I was surprised. They click right back on. Well, that's good. Me too. I find, like, especially with iPad stuff, I drop my iPad a lot. Although I travel with my keyboards a lot. So far, everything has, like, pretty much held up. So, yeah, it's nice when products actually, like, don't break when you drop them. It's amazing. Yeah, we've had really good reviews on the MX4. We got a kitty up on the desk. Okay, so that is the Alto keys here. But let's move on to another colorful keyboard, shall we? Let's do it. Oh, but if you have a question, please let me know. Interrupt me anytime, because that's what I'm here for. Amazon customer says, it's a mechanical keyboard. Oh, click it for us, yes. So this one, I'll turn the music down. It sounds very, very good. All right, yeah, of course, that is what it sounds like. It's something called marble switches on this one. That is what the style of this one is called marble switches. Yeah, it's for, so your typing doesn't feel so like monotonous, I guess, right? Yeah, true. This one also has the number pad too, but it's not a huge keyboard by any means. I feel like they kind of condensed a lot of it. Like it's really not that big. It's actually smaller than the MX mechanical. I believe it is actually smaller, but it's really not. That's my shoulders. I'm kind of a small person, so it's less than my shoulders. Ken says, that's another thing I love. The keyboards are wonderful. I never found one that was perfect. Then Logitech makes it. Oh, that's really sweet. That's a really nice message. Yeah, I'm glad that you enjoy. Yeah, it's very, I think for me, it's really easy to talk about and things because the products are good. It makes my job really easy. Okay, so let's look at this next one. This is more of a portable keyboard. The Alto keys, I would say, is great for, your home office, your home workstation, your bedroom, if it's just staying in one spot. But this one, I feel like you can actually bring a little bit more in your backpack or things like that. Not only because of the price point is about like less than half, but it also is very thin. Like it's not a mechanical keyboard. The keys are very, you know, low to it. And it's basically made to be like, put it in your backpack, put it in your tote bag, anything like that. You know, it's meant to go through a little bit of wear and tear because it's meant to be a portable keyboard. So because of that, hey, Calvin, no. I think it's just going to happen. It's just going to happen. If anyone has cats at home, how do you get them to stop doing that? I think I have to get a little scratcher in here or something. This is going to become a cat stream. Hey, if there's any cat brands, I've got three little customers. They'll try out your Amazon products. Okay. But yeah, we've got of course, the Pebble 2 combo here. And again, this one is even more condensed. So it's even smaller. I'll show you a little size comparison. Again, it's about less than 3/4 of the size of the Alto keys. So we're going smaller. And it's also a bit lighter. It's battery operated and the battery life is so long. I believe the battery life is like 2-3 years. So it's gonna last you a really long time. I've actually never changed the batteries on this before, so I've had this for about a year and a half and it's been perfect so far. Let's see, I'm gonna go back to some. Are they more like Mac keyboards? Do you mean this one? This one actually is a for Mac keyboard, which means it has the little, what is it called? The loopy thing. So it's designated for being a, what is it called? The little loopy thing. Is it just a Mac? The Macintosh? No, Macintosh. That's Windows. It's a little Apple thing. Because I know Mac computers don't have Alt. So it doesn't have Alt, it just has Command. Has Command in that. I think the other difference in this one is it has a sleep. So it'll actually like put your MacBook to sleep or it'll put your iPad to sleep. Those are kind of like, yeah, I mean, that's kind of the only difference. Command. And you can actually use these with Windows computers. It's more of a marketing thing to like show, oh, it's, you know, it's for Mac, but if you like this color, they actually only make this blue color for Mac, but I use it with my Windows computer because I still like it. It'll still work with Windows computers. And then this little Mac logo will just be your Alt button. It basically just turns into your Alt button. Oh, got a kitty. Okay. But yeah, you can totally use them interchangeably, but just for marketing purposes, it's for Mac. But I really like this blue version, and I have seen online people are like, why don't they make this color for Windows? But you can actually just still use it for Windows. Yeah, and that goes for not only Windows, but you also can still use this with like Galaxy tabs, Chromebooks, I don't know, yeah. Did I say Chromebooks, Galaxy tabs, things like that? You can still use all of that as well. And again, this one is Bluetooth connection. I feel like it's really easy to, just select Bluetooth. You don't have to go through all the different steps for other things. Bluetooth, super easy. This also comes with the mouse. I can't find my blue mouse. It's somewhere. I moved recently, now I can't find my blue mouse, but like it looks pretty similar to this one, but it's like this blue color, and I just can't find it. That's what happens when I have so many Logitech products and I don't know where everything is now, but it actually is super similar to this mouse. It's just blue like this color. And so what I've got highlighted in the carousel below is both the keyboard and the mouse. You actually get both, and that's both of them for the $56. And I feel like that's a really good deal. And I like matching my mice and keyboards. It's a very clean look. Currently, if I can show you the exact mouse and keyboard I'm using right now, like my desk keyboard, I'm going with my pink theme. So I have the MX Mini in rose, and then my Lift in rose. I've actually got an up close, but I haven't used that on stream yet. But that is the rose color. It's a very faint rose. It's actually not too like in your face pink color. It's quite subtle, and I feel like that's nice. It doesn't like, I feel like it's a more mature, like it's not like a very like childish pink color, so it still works for office scenarios, things like that. Like to me it still looks professional, but you also can still of course have a bit of like nice rose femininity colors, but again, it's not like, you know, a Barbie pink, or it's not like, you know, too, I don't know. Anyway, but this also comes with, actually no it doesn't, this one I've paired it with the Logitech Lift, and this is a ergonomic keyboard. My dogs are upstairs. So this is a part-time Logitech stream, part zoo, I think, but it's a little crazy around here. But I know there's lots of people that are also animal people here on Amazon. We talk about it all the time. Ken says, can you use the Logi Can you use the Logi USB-C adapter or just Bluetooth? You can actually choose. So you can use the Logi Bolt adapter with this one. Actually, with all of our keyboards, you can either use the Logi Bolt adapter or you can use Bluetooth. There's multiple connection types, and you can choose the one that's most convenient for you. So whichever is most convenient. If you love the Logi Bolt, it is fast, secure. It's a very like private connection. I know some people are kind of into the like security aspect of computers. It's actually it's military grade. Logi Bolt is military grade safe, like of privacy. That's what I've read online. Lots of stuff has gone into making that very, very secure, which is why it honestly is more secure than Bluetooth. I just use Bluetooth because I don't need that. Logi Bolt. I can't sometimes, and I remember they changed the name of it from something else to Logi Bolt, but that was a while ago. Everything kind of switched over to Logi Bolt. Logi Bolt is the most recent. It's what all of our new keyboards, all of our new mice have all moved over to Logi Bolt, and you can actually use one Logi Bolt. I think you can do 5 products, 5 to 10 on just one. So if you've got one, you actually don't need to like keep taking up space in your computer. You can just have one and then connect like a ton of different devices to just that one Logi Bolt receiver. So true. Okay. Amazon customer says no, you need it. Yeah, I probably do. But it does. Yeah, Logi Bolt is super secure, and I think that's why people, you know, really gravitate towards that. I know. It's true. It's true. The safer the better. Everyone is getting people these days. I know, right? That's really true. Okay, I'll start using it. Like even at home. Do you think even at home, or do you think it's like even, or is this more of like if you're working at like a coffee shop or something? Oh my goodness, really? Oh, you can purchase an extra one. Nice. I know. I feel like I need to do like a cybersecurity like refresher. Also, you got a little kitty here. So cute. Excuse me. I'm just kind of getting over a cold as well. Philly, thank you so much for the follow. I appreciate it. But yeah, those have been my colorful keyboards to show you today. We've got our Alto keys here as well. We've got purple. There's this really pretty blue color. And then we also, of course, have the rose color pink. Kind of feel like there's something for everybody. And, you know, if having like the cute colors isn't your jam, of course, we do make, you know, we have white, black, gray, like graphite colors. I know sometimes offices are like, you know, you don't want to have like, you know, a pink keyboard at work. So that's understandable. But, you know, you get to choose whichever one you like. Oh, wow. People have antennas that access your Wi-Fi from further away. Wow. That is something. Amazon customer asks, may I ask if you ship to New York? Yeah, I'm sure Amazon, wherever Amazon ships to, I believe you can put your, what's it called? In Canada, we call it a postal code. Oh, your zip code. You can put your zip code in, into Amazon. And then it'll see if it, will deliver to your zip code. That's okay. Oh, it's a different one. Okay. I know. I wish that sometimes they wouldn't have that as the default, because then it gets confusing when there's like every name is the same. Are they backlit keyboards? So this one does have backlighting. So yes to this one. And I always have it turned off. I don't know why I can't get it to like, I think it's because it's not connected to anything. But this one has backlighting. This one has the backlighting as well. And this one has the cool backlighting where it will actually turn off if you're in a bright location, and then when it gets dark, it turns on. So it senses what the light looks like. Oh, that's crazy. They sell them for $10. Extend the range. I know, okay. So I haven't done this in so long. See, when I type in chat, it does have my name, and I had to do something. Wait. I'm gonna type in chat, hi. But see, I don't know what I did, because before mine said Amazon customer too, and I think I went to settings and then like your profile. Was it your profile maybe? Manage profiles, I think. I think that's what it is. Because I also added a profile picture too, and I think that's how I did it. Settings, and then your manager profiles. Very interesting. It's a USB antenna. Oh, interesting. Interesting. But yeah, we go live on this channel Monday through Friday, so we are live pretty much every week. We've got cats, we've got dogs, we've got mice, and we've got keyboards. Oh, not mice. Should I get a pet mouse and like put it back there? And I'll say we've got mice. We've got pet mice. Oh, interesting. That's really cool. Okay, but yeah. So I stream from the Logitech channel, so whenever Logitech goes live, that's me, and I'll be live. But I hope you all have a great rest of your Tuesday. Thank you so much for watching, and we'll see you next time. All right, take care, everybody. Thanks for watching. Bye-bye.